Blip. Okay. Merkwürdig. Wann hat denn das ausgesetzt? Merkwürdig. Irgendwann, als ich das Spiel gestartet habe. Ha. Komisch. Aber gut. So. Dann halt nochmal. Victim's Rantara Mummy doesn't say what his ultimate talent is. The victim's body was discovered in the library. The estimated time of death is 9:10 p.m. The victim was subjected to blunt force trauma to the back of the skull, resulting in cranial fractures and immediate death. No other injuries were detected. It doesn't say whether or not he's the mastermind. Well, that's obvious. But the killing game is still going on, so I'm gonna assume he wasn't, right? But if Rantaro wasn't a mastermind, then who is?
Actually...
Are broken? I know it's a little late, but seeing this makes it real. Rantaro is really dead.
That's right.
This is the mastermind's fault.
No doubt about it.
The mastermind killed Rantaro.
That's...
Mastermind? I'm sorry, what are we talking about?
Please.
Kaede, please explain what is going on, and spare us no detail.
Yeah.
Yeah, well... Shuchi and I explained to everyone. We told them about the possibility of the mastermind hiding among us, and about the trap we had set in the library to lure them out, and that someone got snagged in our trap, so we came to the library to check, and discovered Rantaro's body.
Understood.
I see. So, that is what happened. I was not aware you two had planned such a thing. So you used those cameras I modified for this bullshit?
But you know...
But why would you keep something so important a secret from us? Once we knew one of us was the mastermind, we'd start fighting over who it was. That's what you two were afraid of, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
But
if there are cameras, won't this case be solved really easily? Oh man, that's so boring.
Wait!
Your amusement is the least of our concerns. We need to check the cameras right now. Yeah, the culprit could be in the pictures. It'll be case closed.
Then...
Oh, das ist richtig Zucker. Wunderbar. Freut mich, dass die neuen Emotes gut ankommen. Alright, let me go get the cameras. Shuchi quickly retrieved all 3 cameras and rushed back to everyone.
Is that alright?
Okay, I've got them.
Well...
It was hard removing the camera that Kaede set up. She really taped it down well.
Because...
Well, I really didn't want that camera to fall, since it was aimed at the moving bookcase.
Remember...
Here, it's these 3 cameras. Now we just have to develop the film.
I will do it.
Allow me to perform the task.
That's amazing!
Well, is there anything the ultimate mate can't do?
Leave it to me!
I heard everything you said. Is that... if that's what you need, just leave it to me.
Huh? I'll do it!
I'll develop the photos so you bastards can focus on the investigation. Because if you guys get punished, it would be way too gory.
Stop it.
Hey, don't butt into her. But she ignored my objection, walked up to Shuichi and took the cameras from him.
Ah!
I'm a strong, sensual woman. Do not underestimate me. Hey, give those back.
Leave it to me!
No need to worry. We all have to follow the rules. We won't do anything underhanded or devious. So I'll let you know when I'm finished developing the photos. Wunderbar. Wait, give the cameras back. It was pointless to yell at her. Monophony left as swiftly as the wind.
Oh my!
Ah, there she goes. No, that was important evidence.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I was being careless. It's probably okay. She says she developed photos, then give photos back.
That's right.
And she said she had to follow the rules, so I don't think she would destroy evidence.
Sheesh.
Looks like we've got no choice but to believe that.
Cause Atua is watching over us.
It's important to believe. Atua only shows mercy to those who believe. Kade, I know you're worried, but you can trust me. We just have to be patient.
No.
That's not all I'm worried about. I thought this whole thing would be over once we exposed the mastermind. But now, we're just in a bigger mess. A mess we have to see through to the end.
Hey!
Kaede, I have a proposal for you.
Is that alright?
If it's alright with you, could we keep working together during the trial, like we're doing now?
Huh?
Shuichi?
I
know I'm just an apprentice, but I think I can help you as a detective. No, I want to help you.
Shuichi.
Of course, with you at my side, I'll be like having 100 people helping me.
Thank you.
It'll be. Thank you, Kaede. Hey, so, I don't care about this mushy stuff, so let's just get started already. And try to take this seriously, okay? Our lives are on the line.
Actually.
It takes a lot of mental power to say something like that so cheerfully.
What do you think?
Before we start, I'd like to suggest that we not investigate by ourselves.
Why?
Huh? Why?
In other words,
If we let the culprit work by themselves, they might try and destroy evidence, right? Oh, you're right, since the culprit is one of us. If each of us watches the other, no one will be able to hide any evidence.
My apologies.
I do not intend to offer a suggestion that would further arouse suspicion, but...
Logical.
No, that's logical. Please speak your mind, Kirumi.
that's right.
It's not something you should be proud to say, but I guess we don't have a choice. After all, if we don't find out who the culprit is, we'll all be killed. Yeah, we have to do it. Once we expose the mastermind, we'll be able to escape. We can definitely do it. Yeah. Investigation start. Wunderbar. Okay. Dann reden wir erstmal mit den ganzen Leuten. Well, if you're the ultimate detective, then you've got your eyes on the culprit, right?
Huh?
What?
I'll leave it to you.
Tell me who you think the culprit is. I don't mind if it's just an educated guess. Oh, I wanna know too.
Sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I can't say anything yet.
Not cool.
But there's someone you're a little bit suspicious of, right? No, there's gotta be.
Huh?
Jeez.
But you're afraid of that. You're afraid of suspecting someone, aren't you? That's how it looks to me. But with things the way they are, wouldn't it be better for you to suspect others more? And let me just warn you. The way the world works in that those who speak win. Is that those who speak win. The truth can easily be twisted. In order to fix a twisted truth, you need something even more powerful.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Be careful.
I mean that testimonies without evidence are powerless. Be careful. Schlauer kleiner Mann.
But...
Why did the culprit not step forward and take advantage of the first blood perk?
Huh?
What?
Then...
The culprit must have killed to survive, so it is odd that they would not step forward. True, I wonder what that means.
That's true.
I can think of several possibilities, but the worst case scenario is the culprit's objective wasn't to survive, it was to kill everyone here.
Huh?
Everyone?
That is correct.
That would explain why they would forego their survival in favor of a class trial. But doesn't it seem like a bit of a stretch to you?
Do you agree?
Well, if the culprit is also the mastermind, then it's certainly possible.
Yeah.
Well, true. Killing us all does seem like something the mastermind would do.
Then...
So we cannot lose this fight. Even on this uncharted path, we must find our way. Hey Katie, do you remember what we saw when we came in here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. We saw the moving bookcase close on its own, right? No one even touched it, so how did that happen? Actually, it has to do with how the bookcase works. Shuichi moved to the bookcase to reveal the hidden door.
Is that alright?
Take a look at this. If I let go of the bookcase... Let go of the bookcase and after waiting for a bit... Oh, it closed on its own. The bookcase is set up like an automatic door. It closes after a period of time. It makes perfect sense when you think about it. If it didn't close on its own, you wouldn't be able to put the bookcase back after you went inside.
I see.
I see. The bookcase has to close on its own once you go through the hidden door. Moving bookcase, okay. But wait, if the bookcase closes itself after you enter the hidden door... Oh, maybe the reason why the bookcase closed itself was because the mastermind was hiding just past the hidden door.
You're right.
After killing Rantaro, they ran through the hidden door. It certainly is possible. Let's check that now.
Huh?
Huh? How do we check it?
Remember.
The dust on the card reader, remember? Shuichi moved the bookcase again to reveal the hidden door once more.
Then...
Alright, let's see. We leaned in to get a closer look at the gap of the card reader.
Huh?
Huh? The dust is still there.
You're right.
It looks like the card reader wasn't used. That means the mastermind didn't hide here. What if the mastermind replaced the dust after they used the card reader?
No.
No, I remember exactly where I put the dust. This hasn't been moved at all.
Okay.
I think it's safe to assume the mastermind did not go through this door. Then the one who moved the moving bookcase at the time was... Rantaro himself?
No.
I can't say for sure. We'll know more when we get the pictures back. There's a chance that someone else was hiding here.
I see.
Well, I still think the mastermind is the culprit. So we just need to find the clues that can connect us to the mastermind. We'll end the killing game that way too. Me,
Trashy skank!
Don't talk to me, crotch itch. I'm fucking busy. Mia continued ignoring us while she fiddled with a controller.
Huh?
What's that controller for?
Ah!
Dun 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 dun, it's a prone. Prone? I don't mean to butt into the conversation, but don't you mean drone?
Actually...
If it was a prone, it'd team up with the rest of the Ganglion Alliance to destroy humanity. What? I have no idea what she's talking about.
Then...
Wait a second, the controller is... Not getting it, dick cheese! She laughed obnoxiously and pointed her finger upward.
Ha! Feast your eyes on the latest creation from the gorgeous girl genius, Miuruma. It's a drone!
I told you that's a drone. If it was a drone, it'd be leading a pack of vicious monsters.
I don't get it.
When did you have time to make this?
I got bored after I made those cameras you asked for, so I modified this RC plane. I even decked it out with a camera so it'll take perfect aerial photographs. From there, I'll use the photos as a reference to draft a floor plan to help the investigation. This way, I get out of having to do any actual investigative legwork.
Nice. Drafting a floor plan with photos. That's amazing. I'm sure this will help with the investigation.
Out of my way!
The only problem is I'm not used to operating a drone and taking pictures with it.
Jeez.
You shouldn't be proud of that, and if you don't hurry, the investigation will end soon.
Bitch!
I can't do a shit about that, so just call me tiny tits and shut up.
Jeez.
Was, tiny tits? Kaede hat definitiv keine tiny tits. Wenn ich es mir so anschaue, ungefähr fast gleiche Größe. Shut up, you. My chest is way better than your nasty cow udders. Oh!
What did I do?
Udders? Udders?
Actually,
You're a bit wimpy when someone stands up to you, huh? You're actually a complete wuss. Wuss? Nice. Ding fliegt sogar rum. Nice. I don't know who killed Rentaro, but it's Monokuma's fault it happened. Because he pressured us. This happened. That motive he gave us is part of it, and so is that strange music. Blah.
that's terrible.
He played that music at such a high volume to make us feel sick and want to kill.
Okay.
It was awful. I thought I'd go crazy.
I can't believe it.
I bet someone felt pressured by it and killed Rentaro. It's all Monokuma's fault. Anyway, we have to stop the mastermind, so this is the last murder that ever happens here. We just have to. Okay, so, was können wir denn noch schauen? Bookcase. Tons of books are crammed into the bookcase and arranged in various stacks on top. It does seem as if anything has... it doesn't seem as if anything has changed since we set up the cameras.
Remember,
The books that you stacked up haven't moved.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the ones I stacked to keep people from going through the vent? Yeah, those have been left alone. Okay. Vent. The vent is open. I was the one who took off the grate and left it in the duct. And we were keeping watch in the classroom this vent leads to. I don't think the culprit came in or out through there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Library vent globe. It's a mysterious globe, but I don't think it has anything to do with this incident. The moving ladder used to reorganize the books on top of the bookcases. Nothing out of the ordinary here. I'm pretty sure I don't need to tell you this, but shouldn't we investigate Rontaro's body? Yes, if we want to find clues, we have to. But if it's too much for you, Kaede, you don't have to do.
No.
Don't have to, okay? No, it's fine. I can do it. My mind was set, and I started to walk toward Rontaro's body. The last time I saw Rontaro, he was alive and well. Why did Rontaro die here?
Huh?
What do you mean, die here?
remember.
I mean, if Rontaro was the one who moved the bookcase, that would mean that he came all the way over here after the bookcase opened. He moved away from the hidden door to this spot. Why would he do that? And there's no trace of his body being moved. It doesn't add up.
Are you okay?
You've gone pale. Although I guess that's normal. We have to investigate a body after all. The body of someone who was alive and talking to us just a little while ago.
No.
It's okay, really. We just have to do our best. Not just for Rontaro's sake, but also so we can avenge him. And so we can protect everyone else. We have to defeat the mastermind who's orchestrating this whole thing.
Hey!
Kaede, I'll help you in any way I can. I'll support you for this investigation. I am sort of a detective after all.
Jeez.
Sort of? You are a detective, remember?
Okay.
Right. I know we need to examine his body, but I'm not sure where to start.
Leave it to me.
It's okay, I can do it. Shichi showed no hesitation as he began to examine Rontaro's body. There's blood on the back of his head. It looks like a pretty deep wound. It's consistent with blunt force trauma. I don't see any other injuries. The Monokuma file is accurate. This must be the fatal wound. So, we can trust the Monokuma file?
Okay.
Yes, for now. Shuichi then stuck his hand into Rantaro's pockets.
Huh?
Wait, what are you doing? I'm checking what he has on his person. There might be a clue. If we're going to do this, we have to be thorough. I told you I would support you after all. Komisches Geräusch. How can you say that with so much confidence? Come on, Katie, pull yourself together. Rantaro had in his possession the keys to his room and the student handbook monopad. The monopad is definitely his, and it's exactly the same model as ours. He didn't have a card key on him?
Could it be...
That's what I was thinking, but he didn't have it. Then Rantaro really wasn't the mastermind. If he was the mastermind, he couldn't have come here without the card key. So, with what we know now, that is the most likely possibility. Why was Rantaro here if he wasn't the mastermind? A bloody shot put ball is on the ground.
Could it be...
This shot put ball, could it be?
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely came from the warehouse on the first floor. There's blood all over it. That's the murder weapon, right? I don't see anything else that could have been used.
You're right.
The shot itself is heavy. You would have to be fairly strong to use it as a weapon. Fairly strong, huh?
Are you okay?
Okay, are you okay? We finished investigating the body. Let's get out of here for now, okay?
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. Something's bothering me. Why did Rantaro come to the library? It seems likely that he is not the mastermind. What reason did he have to come? Did he have for coming here? I'm guessing it had something to do with with what Rantaro mentioned earlier. It's not about outfoxing everyone in this killing game. It's about ending the game itself. That's the real goal. Ending the game itself.
Could it be...
Then it's possible he noticed the hidden door in the library, just like we did.
Huh?
What? He might have come to the same conclusion we did, that the mastermind would come here. You mean, he had the same idea as us? No way, he should have told us. We could have worked together. Das gleiche kannst du zu dir selbst sagen, Kaede. Hättest auch Rantaro sagen können. Aber das hast du nicht gemacht. Mensch. I collapsed on the floor, crushed by the weight of my frustration. No, he probably couldn't risk telling us. Like you said, he was suspicious of everyone. I have you, Kaede, but Rantaro didn't have anyone he could trust. That might have been the only difference between me and him. As he said that, he offered me a hand. I took his hand and he firmly pulled me to my feet.
Remember.
Kaede, let's go. We can't waste time now. You're not going to give up, right? You're going to save everyone.
Yeah.
Shuichi. He's right. I can't give up now.
Shuichi.
Thanks. I feel like I can rely on you even more.
Huh?
Shuichi's right. We can't give up until it's over. I can't stay depressed forever. I have to help everyone get out of here. We have to continue the investigation. We gotta find the mastermind. The moving bookcase is closed right now, so the hidden door is currently out of sight.
By the way,
You guys set up a security sensor on top of this bookcase, right?
Okay.
Yeah, it should still be there. Let me check. Shuichi climbed up the ladder and looked on top of the moving bookcase.
Remember.
It's still here. I should take it down now.
oh,
Removing it is fine, but won't your receiver go off when you move it?
No.
No, it's alright. I turned the receiver off. Ah, you can turn it off.
Okay.
Yes, I made sure to switch it off on the way down here. I thought the mastermind could still be inside and I didn't want to alert them.
I see.
I see, smart thinking. Okay, wären wir hier fertig, glaube ich.
Shuichi,
I need some advice. What do you think we should check first? I'm thinking about it too, but since you're a detective, you might know more than me.
That's true.
What would check first? Is if the areas where we place the cameras have changed in any way, like the bookcases, the vents. I feel like there might be clues around there.
If
I
I remember
see.
correctly.
As I think there may be clues around Rantaro's body. It might be hard to do, but...
Well,
And finally we need to hear from everyone here. One of them might have noticed something we missed.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Thanks,
Okay.
Shuichi. No problem at all. I hope I can be of some use. Okay. Also haben wir alles gemacht. Können wir gehen? Nein. Moment, hab ich... This is a rear sliding door. It's the furthest door from the stairs and it leads to the hallway. By the way, this is a sliding door. See? It opens when you slide it.
okay.
Yes, I saw that. Do you think Rantaro entered through this door? I can say for sure until we get those pictures back from the monocops. You're right. We'll just have to wait. Okay. Tür. It's the front door that leads directly to the basement stairs. We went through this door before we discovered Rantaro's body. We entered the library through here with Kaito and Tenko. Yeah, we saw the moving bookcase close, and then when we ran over,
That's true.
we found Rantaro's body behind that bookcase. I wonder if Rantaro entered through the same door as we did. Maybe the mastermind did too.
That's...
When we see the pictures after the monocups develop them, that will be clear. I guess all we can do is wait. Okay, sind wir fertig hier. Nice. Okay, I think we've investigated the entire library now. But we still don't know anything yet. I feel like we didn't get any closer to the mastermind.
You're right.
The most important piece of evidence will be those photos, once we get those. But then again, we can't just say that and do nothing. Let's keep investigating what we can. Keep investigating?
That's true.
Yes, I think we should collect alibis. We need to verify where everyone was during the time frame when Rantaro was killed.
I see.
If that's the case, then who should we question? The six people that went down to the basement with Rantaro. Kaito, Gaunter, Maki, Tenko, Angie and Himiko. Let's talk to them first. They should have been in the game room along with Rantaro. Let's ask them about what happened there.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go find them. For now, let's head to the game room. Okay. Game room. Ist es ein anderer Energy Drink, als den ich letztens hatte? Weil der schmeckt komplett anders. Der sieht aber genau gleich aus. Oder? Keine Ahnung. Egal. Maki, hallo. Das hat mich jetzt ein bisschen extrem verwirrt. Mensch. Maki, you were in the game room when Rantaro was killed, right?
Hey!
What were you all doing down here? Rantaro was with you, right?
Hey.
Am I a suspect? No, that's not what I meant. You should suspect me. In fact, you should be suspicious of everyone.
Huh?
Because.
Someone got killed right after we all gathered here. The timing is too perfect. Then again, with the time limit so close to expiring, maybe that's why it happened.
You don't know?
So trust no one, Kaede. Or you lose, got it? Can't get a read on Maki at all. She just saw that body, yet she's perfectly calm. Ja, ohne Scheiß. Ich meine, wenn man einen bestimmten Geschmack erwartet und dann was komplett anderes kommt, das wirft einen schon sehr heftig aus der Bahn. It's hard to imagine her as the ultimate child caregiver. But why were you all here in the first place? It was Kaido's idea. He suddenly wanted to hold a strategy meeting and gathered us together. He said we should confront Monokuma once the time limit expires.
I don't understand.
And he picked the 7 people he thought would be useful in a fight. The 7 people would be useful in a fight. Gonta und Tenko kann ich verstehen, aber eine kleine Magierin, eine religiöse Olle, eine Kindergärtnerin und ein Avocado-Mann. Okay. 7 people. Kaido, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Himiko, Ainchi and Rantaro. Energy Drinks denselben Basisgeschmack. Ja, die stinknormalen Energy Drinks auf jeden Fall. Es gibt ja unterschiedliches Zeug. Zum Beispiel den einen, den ich letztens hatte, der genauso aussah wie der. Obwohl, der ist mehr pink, der andere war mehr rosa. Der hat nach Bubblegum geschmeckt. Und der hier schmeckt nach... Moment. Der schmeckt nach Orangenlimo. Oh no. RPG-Strategie. Magie und Bart. Wahrscheinlich, ja. Angie ist die Heilerin. Priesterin. Himiko ist Black Mage. Maki Support. Irgendwie Buff. Ja, Bart. Naja. But I'm not sure if those 7 would all be useful in a fight though.
I see.
Kaido thought Himiko's magic and Angie's connection to Atua would be useful. Tatsächlich.
Huh?
But what about you, Maki? Why did he also pick the ultimate child caregiver?
This is stupid.
He just looked at me and said, "Hey, you probably know how to fight." That's it? Jeez. That does sound like something Kaido would do, though. Oder Kaito will was von Maki. But why have a strategy meeting in the game room in the basement?
I don't know.
Beats me. Maybe Kaido figured it would be hard for Monokuma to find us here. In other words, it was just a coincidence? Koinky doink. And what was Rantaro doing at the time? Was he in the strategy meeting with you?
That's true.
He was, at first. But then he excused himself to go to the bathroom and left on his own. Kaido and Tenko went looking for him so we could finish the meeting before time expired. That must have happened around... what are you guys doing here? Well, never mind. Your timing's perfect. You should join our strategy meeting. Kaido is definitely welcome to join. Then, did the 4 of you just wait in the game room the whole time?
Nope.
Angie, Himiko and I were the only ones who stayed behind. Gonta never joined us.
Huh?
Huh? Gonta wasn't with you guys? Gonta did arrive, but then he left and locked himself in the AV room in the back. He was in the AV room by himself?
Ew.
Suspicious behavior, isn't it? The other two felt the same way. What other two?
Like I'd know.
Why don't you go to the AV room? They're probably still there.
Shuichi,
Shuichi, the AV room is that room in the back, right?
Could it be...
Katie, have you never been in there before?
Yeah.
Nope, not yet. Anyway, let's go.
Wait!
Wait, Gonta not murder anyone?
Come on, man.
I told you, we're not saying you did. We just want to talk.
no.
No, it's him, alright. He's got the face of a killer.
No way!
No, Judge, Gonta by is outside. On inside, Gonta gentleman.
Hey,
Hey, what's going on here?
Ah.
Oh, hey there, Kaede. We're just trying to ask him. Yeah, just tell us why we're still asking nicely. Are you or are you not the culprit?
yeah?
Or are you not the culprit? Are you not the culprit?
Huh?
Gonta, it's just been this over and over. We can't move forward at all. I think your questions are the problem. Then I'll change the question. Timmy buys 5 strawberries for 50 cents each and 1 apple.
Jeez.
That's totally off topic, Himiko. Do your own math homework.
You know?
Hey Gonta, I talked to Maki earlier. You were in the basement AV room alone the whole time, right? But what were you doing here alone? Gonta happy to be invited to meeting, but Gonta think he not be much help. Cause he not smart.
Bugs are...
So Gonta in here alone, watching bug movie.
Huh?
What? How does that help?
honest!
Bug movie for Gonta with fight. Make Gonta ready to fight Monokuma.
I see.
So it helps you fight. Okay, sure. You do you, Gonta.
But you know,
But why was it locked?
Huh?
What was locked?
magic.
If you don't answer honestly, I'll change you into a girl with my magic. Huh? Huh? Gonta no can become girl, Gonta. Then Gonta never become gentleman.
Jeez.
Himiko, can you just shut up for a second? You're making this harder than it needs to be.
Is that alright?
What? Himiko is cool. Ruhig, Kaede. Gonta, can you tell us what happened next?
Gonta...
Gonta just need focus. If Gonta no focus, Gonta no can fill up with fight.
honest!
That it really? Gonta just wanna protect everyone. But you guys not gonna believe Gonta, huh? Because Gonta's so big and scary looking, huh?
whoa!
Calm down, you're making a really scary face.
How can this be?
Because Gonta feels so useless. After hearing his story, I can see why people would suspect him. But I wonder what really happened. Could he actually be the mastermind?
That's true.
Okay, let's investigate this room a little more. We also need to verify Gonta's
Yeah.
alibi. Right. Gonta,
Gonta...
wichtige Frage. Warum hast du keine Schuhe an? Gonta watching bug movie to fill Gonta with fight, so Gonta can fight Monokuma. But Gonta need focus to fill up with fight, so Gonta lock door. That sounds like a lie. If you don't tell the truth, I'll blow your clothes off with magic. If Gonta naked in public, then Gonta never become gentleman.
Jeez.
Miko, shut up. Stop saying ridiculous things.
honest!
Gonta just want to protect everyone. Really?
Why?
Why no one believe Gonta? Gonta feels so pathetic. Schuhe sind für Leute, die warme Füße mögen. Hast du nicht Unrecht? The culprit is definitely Gonta. He's suspicious, no matter how you look at it.
No.
No, it's still too early to determine that. There are a lot of things to consider. Yeah, really? Even so, it's definitely going to. He's suspicious, no matter how you look at it. No. Why don't you help investigate before you decide that, Himiko?
What a pain.
Investigating is a pain. Counter suspicious, no matter how you look at it.
Got it?
Like I said, you need to investigate before you decide that. Hell, use your magic for all I care.
It's impossible.
Magic shouldn't be used like that. It'll lead to corruption.
Jeez.
Then stop being so lazy and put some actual effort into solving this. Magic.
Damn.
Jeez, I can't believe that happened right next door to our strategy meeting.
Hey.
Kaito, can you tell me more about the strategy meeting of yours? You gathered everyone to meet in the basement, right?
Huh?
What, am I one of your suspects now? No, that's not what I'm...
Nah.
No, it's natural that you're suspicious of me.
Of course.
But I'm not the culprit, I swear it on the universe.
Got it.
I've got nothing to hide, so you can ask me anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then,
Well, now that we have the chance, let's look back at the entire incident together. Kaito went to the scene with us, so he might have noticed something we missed.
Got it.
Alright then, where should we start? After Kaito and I set up the cameras, we were keeping watch from the classroom. Some time passed and then we saw you guys go down to the basement.
Hey.
When did you start asking people to go with you?
So...
I don't remember the exact time, but I asked them one by one and we all went there together.
okay.
That's when we saw you. You, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, Himiko and Rantaro. Wie oft wollen sie die Namen noch sagen? Now that I think about it, the monitors started going off just before that. That creepy music made it hard to keep the strategy meeting going. I want to confirm what you've told me so far. Everyone went to the game room for this meeting and no one went to the library, right?
Ah.
Yeah, we went straight to the game room, but right after we went inside, Gonta went into the AV room and wouldn't come out.
Yeah.
Yeah, Maki told me about that.
So...
After that, during the meeting, Rantaro left to go to the bathroom. But we thought it'd be bad if the meeting stopped, so me and Tenko went to get him back. And that's when we met up with you guys.
Okay.
We had gone down to the basement because the security sensor receiver went off.
Yeah.
And right when I was about to open the library door, you guys called out to us. So after you and Tenko left the game room, Himiko and Maki were still there, right?
Got it.
Yeah, I can guarantee that. Guarantee it.
No.
However, I can't guarantee that Gonta wasn't there the whole time.
See.
I see, so we can't confirm Gonta's alibi yet.
Hey,
The library's rear entrance is at the end of the hallway, correct? Did you see anyone there?
That's right.
Well, I didn't get a good look, but I'm sure I would have noticed if someone was there.
Jeez.
Then I opened the door to the library with you guys and found Rantaro's dead body. That's just about how it went. We didn't learn any new information though.
Come on, man.
So I'm not clear of suspicion yet, huh?
no.
Don't worry, you're not a likely suspect.
Dumbass.
That's not something a detective should say.
Huh?
What?
Listen up.
If you suspect me, you better pursue it to the end. Investigate until you're satisfied. If you don't do that, you'll never reach the truth. Rantaro will have died for no reason.
Got it.
This is where you need to let your ultimate talent shine. Shuichi.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you notice something or remember anything, let us know.
Of course.
But I'm not planning on leaving it all to you guys. I'll investigate on my own. My own way. Zeug.
Gonta.
Gone to watching Bug Movie.
Honest. Why?
It's a screen for the projector, but the projector is turned off.
That's true.
If you roll up the screen, you could use it as a long pole of sorts. So what?
No.
I was just thinking that it could be used for something. Used how? Sometimes you say some weird things, Shuichi. Must be a detective quirk of yours.
Okay.
You think so? Think so? Sorry, you can treat it as me talking to myself. A video player for watching movies. There's no video inside though. This doesn't have anything to do with the case. There are some posters rolled up with rubber bands in a cylindrical bucket. Is this a movie poster? They are all the same too. I took a poster out and unrolled it. Ultra Despair Girls 2 coming soon? Was? It looks like a game, but I've never heard of it before. A high school girl with a megaphone and a serial killer. Sounds like some lame spin-off. Is this one of Monokuma's pranks?
Yeah.
Probably. Nice. There are a lot of movies crammed into the bookcase. Oh, The Legend of 1900. I've always wanted to see this film.
That's...
The one with the pianist that has eyes like a dead fish, right?
Huh?
What? This film won awards for the phenomenal music. US audiences were moved to tears.
Really?
Well, Americans do tend to get emotional.
Huh?
What else do they have here? Huh? I grabbed the movie at random and the case was covered with pictures of naked men and women. Find any movies over there? Nothing suspicious over here. Let's go look somewhere else.
What happened?
What's wrong? Did you see something?
That's wrong.
I said it's nothing. There's nothing here but a bunch of movies. I mean, movies.
Wait!
Caddy, you're panicking. It's okay if you found a clue. You can tell me. Here, let me look.
Jeez.
No, don't come over here. A couple minutes later, we were both looking down at the floor with bead red faces. Ooh.
Right?
Hallo Mario. Nee, Zelda hast du nicht verpasst. Zelda wird heute wahrscheinlich nicht gespielt. I told you.
Sorry.
Let's investigate something else. Warum haben die Pornos hier? Let's just forget this ever happened and move on. Oh, okay. Door. This door is different than the one we used to enter the game room. Is this connected to the hallway?
You're right.
It seems that way. Let's check.
Yeah.
It's a sliding door. I'll open it. I tried to open it, but... Good chunk.
Huh?
Huh? That's weird. It doesn't open all the way. Looks like it wasn't installed right. I can only stick my arm through. I can see the hallway on the other side, but I suppose it's not. But I suppose it's not opposite. It's not possible to use this door. My God. No. If it's going to, it doesn't matter if the door was stuck. He's strong enough to throw that super heavy manhole cover.
That's right.
Yeah, he could eat the door for breakfast.
Going to never do that?
Going to not eat door for breakfast? Breakfast, most important meal of any gentleman's day.
Okay.
I agree.
Huh?
Huh? You think Gonta could eat this door?
No.
No, not that. I mean, I don't think he did anything like that. Look at this.
Is that alright?
There's dust piled up on the railing of the door. This sliding door hasn't moved in a while. So then, he just forced his way through the gap. That's not possible. There's maybe enough space for a baseball to fit through. I guess an arm could fit through as well, if it were thin enough.
It's magic.
So then, he probably used magic that makes you slim and keeps the fat off.
Wait!
Gonta no can use magic.
Okay.
Oh, I can use magic. Okay. These two never have anything important to say.
What's the matter?
Warum nicht? Weil Danganronpa wichtiger ist. Beziehungsweise nicht wichtiger, aber ich will heute die Untersuchung machen und dann später den Gerichtsverhandlungszeug. Deswegen brauchen wir heute ein bisschen mehr Zeit für Danganronpa. What's the matter, Shuichi?
No.
Nothing, just something I want to confirm. I'm going to try the sliding door one more time. As Richie peeked through the gap of the sliding door, he muttered,
I knew it.
Dein Chat ist kaputt. Was? Nicht gut. I thought so. Look, you can see the rear entrance to the library from here. The store and the rear entrance are located straight across from one another. So what?
That's...
I'm not sure if it matters yet, but it is a little concerning. Concerning how? I think we've investigated everything here too. Then what should we do next?
Hey!
For now, let's ask the others some questions. There are still people we haven't talked to.
Aww.
This would be done if we had the pictures. We wouldn't have to waste our time like this. We'd already know who the mastermind is. That's true, but we shouldn't wait around and do nothing. Yeah, you're right. Okay, dann mal nach den anderen suchen. Mit Mark hier haben wir gesprochen. Oh, Tanker, I wanted to ask you something. We asked Tanker about what happened in the game room, but she only confirmed what Marky had told us and didn't provide any new information. I see.
That's right.
I knew it. Gunther would be the most suspicious since he locked himself in the AV room. Not to mention he's also male. Are you submitting that as evidence?
Hey,
By the way, how has your investigation been going?
no.
I haven't done any investigating.
Huh?
What?
Degenerate male.
Hey, degenerate! Don't give me that face. I've been doing something else. I've been watching Angie.
Huh?
Watching Angie?
Listen up.
We agreed to investigate with one other person, right? But Angie's just been wandering around alone.
I see.
Oh, that's why you're with Angie. I don't want to suspect anyone either, but girls' lives are at stake here.
Okay.
For an investigation like this to work, we have to trust each other. Was ist das für ein Gesicht? She does not look happy right now. Das Gesicht macht mir Angst.
Ugh, degenerate males.
Don't act all high and mighty with me, you two-faced degenerate.
No.
Sorry, that wasn't my intention. Okay. Angie,
Hey,
you're not gonna investigate, Angie?
Investigating
Investigating is important, but I gotta say my prayers to Adua too.
Amen.
Oh, Adua, please let Rantaro enter heaven safe and sound.
Hey!
I suppose a prayer couldn't hurt. Rantaro died in such a gruesome way. Would he be able to go to heaven in peace? It'd be nice if he could.
It'll be okay.
Don't worry, I'll pray hard. If I pray hard enough, I'll earn enough points to become a platinum disciple.
Huh?
Sounds like a credit card rewards program. Okay, also Angie hat auch nichts Wichtiges. Wer fehlt denn noch? Kokichi. Mit Kokichi haben wir noch nicht gesprochen. Korekio. Kokichi.
Oh?
Oh, investigating together, are we? You two have sure have gotten awfully chummy. Are you here alone, Kokichi? Yeah, why?
Jeez.
We all agreed to investigate with at least one other person.
Was it?
Did we? Well, just because we agreed doesn't mean we have to do it, right?
Hey,
Why would you do something that would make everyone suspicious of you?
Right?
Cause I'm an evil supreme leader, remember? I'm supposed to be suspicious.
Is that alright?
Anyway, there's something I wanted to ask you. What were you doing at the time Rantaro was killed? Oh, an interrogation from the ultimate detective himself. What a rare opportunity. Then I'll gladly answer. To tell you the truth, I was in the library smashing in Rantaro's head.
huh?
Hey, quit screwing around and take this seriously.
Why?
Why? Do I really need to tell you guys what I was doing?
Huh?
What?
Because?
If I gave you honest answers now, it'd just make everything boring, right? I'd rather just tell you at the class trial. That would be way more fun.
Shit.
The trial's gonna be boring anyway, since we'll have photo evidence.
Stop it.
What are you saying?
Anyway,
I'm just saying, this is a game. Let's have some fun with it.
that's wrong.
This isn't a game. Rantaro was murdered. All our lives are at stake.
How exciting.
Exactly, it's a game of life or death. I'm so excited. I want the class trial to start already. Is Kokichi actually enjoying the situation? Ach, die anderen sind im Klassenzimmer. Okay. Nicht wundern, Sidesteppen ist irgendwie schneller als normal vorausgehen. Kaide, Shuichi, I would like to ask you two a question. You were on lookout inside this classroom, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, from here we could keep an eye on the basement and it was close to the library too.
You're right.
That's our alibi. We were both in the classroom when the murder occurred.
See.
I see, then the probability that you two committed the crime is extremely low. By the way, were you two together the entire time?
No.
No, I did leave for a bit to see what was happening in the basement. But besides that, we were together the whole time. Until the receiver went off.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Thank you very much.
I understand. Thank you very much.
Hey.
Is that all you wanted to ask? Oh, may I ask you one more question, specifically about the vent?
By the way,
It appears to be connected to this classroom. The air duct in the basement hallway leads to it.
that's...
Yes, I was also concerned about this event. That's why we kept watching this classroom.
That's right.
Because the culprit wouldn't be able to use this vent if we're in here on lookout.
That's right.
Under those circumstances, it would be difficult to sneak into the library from here.
Okay.
Kaide stacked up books in front of the library vent as well. With those in the way, it would be even harder for someone to go in and out.
I'll commit that to my memory bank.
Really? I will be sure to save that important piece of information to my memory bank.
Thank you very much.
I hope my line of questioning has not offended either of you. It is necessary so that we may find the truth. Kibo, you totally sounded like a detective or a lawyer just now. Or maybe you were a detective or a lawyer in a past life. A past life? How could I have a past life when I'm not made of human components? Korekiyo. Let me guess. You wish to hear my alibi, yes? Huh? How'd you know?
You see.
My appearance and actions thus far suggests I'm someone who would commit a murder. At least he's self-aware.
Well.
So, to briefly state the truth, when the body discovery announcement played, I was in a dining hall, eating supper.
Ah, yes.
The other people there with me were Miyu, Kirumi, and Tsumugi. Ach, Tsumugi heißt nicht Tsumigi. Egal. The monocups prepared the meal for me. It was listed on the menu as pasta that tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake, or some such. That pasta sounds depressing.
Do you understand?
That concludes my alibi. I do hope it can be of some help.
Hey!
And what about the people around you? Did you notice anything in particular?
Yes.
If there was something to note, it would be that Mio was tinkering with something or other. There was also a brief period of time where Tsumigi left to use the restroom. Restroom, huh? Interesting. Well, Tsumigi is the ultimate cosplayer. She could have gone to the bathroom to secretly disguise herself as someone else. Someone else? But who?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I'll go talk to her. She should be at the crime scene in the library. I can't leave yet. Kibo.
Hey,
Hey, Kibo. What were you doing and where? What were you doing and where during the body discovery announcement? Ah, my alibi.
Huh?
Are you glitching right now?
Well,
No, I'm just searching for the right words. In all honesty, I was alone in my room, so I admit my alibi is not altogether reliable. So, you don't have an alibi. But Ryoma said he was alone in his room too.
Aww.
Jeez, way to throw him under the bus.
huh?
Huh? That was not my intention. But I see, both Kibo and Ryoma don't have an alibi. That means it's possible one of those two is the mastermind. Am I under suspicion because I don't have an alibi?
No.
No, I won't suspect you because... just because you don't have an alibi.
Of course.
And I'm not saying that because you're a robot or anything. I'm not robophobic at all.
Thank you very much.
But you don't need to be so PC.
Okay.
Putting aside the thing about Smoogie, now we know everyone's alibi.
Huh?
What about Kokichi?
No.
You don't need to ask him, he was definitely alone. Everyone we talked to hadn't seen him, so no one would corroborate his alibi, right? That means he must have been alone.
I see.
Oh, you're right. I guess that's why you're the detective and I'm not. Okay, dann reden wir halt mal mit Smoogie und schauen, ob die sich verkleidet hat.
Hey.
Hey Tsumugi, I need to ask you something. She looks like she's busy thinking about something. She won't talk to me. Okay, but that's no excuse to give up. I grabbed the hem of Tsumugi's skirt and began to lift it slowly.
Got it?
I'm gonna lift your skirt, Tsumugi. You okay with that? Wait, Kaede! You better talk or I'm gonna lift your skirt for Shuichi to see. And then I'm gonna tie your skirt around your head so everyone can see your panties.
I understand.
I just need to talk, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, took you long enough.
Oh.
Well, I can't let Shuichi's innocent eyes get dirty.
That's wrong.
Ist schon zu spät. Der hat schon ein bisschen was gesehen. No, they won't get dirty.
Shuichi.
They are already. Ha! I was saying, you've seen dirt here, Shuichi? Was, Kaede? Du warst doch dabei.
What's wrong?
Gerade eben heute beim Porno gucken und dann letztes Mal beim unter den Rock gucken von Kaede selbst. What did you want to talk about?
You know?
I'm just gonna cut to the chase. Since you're the ultimate cosplay. Ich weiß nie, warum ich Cosplayer sage. That means you could disguise yourself as anyone, even one of us, right? So that's what you think of me? Well, since we're in this situation, I'll be clear.
That's impossible.
I only cosplay fictional characters. I don't cosplay real people, or rather, I can't. You can't? Isn't it easy to just wear someone else's clothes as a disguise?
You can't.
Cosplay isn't a disguise?
Huh?
Sorry.
I guess.
Well, you'll probably have a hard time believing me if I just say it, so I'll show you. Show me? How?
Come here.
Come on, Kaede. Wait. Ganze Menge nicht mitbekommen. Ah ja. Tsumugi grabbed my hand and dragged me to the girls' bathroom on the first floor. Ooh. Are you gonna punch me or tie me up?
Hey now.
Hey now. You're a rockstar. There's no way I'd do a thing like that.
Hey.
Now hurry up and take your clothes off.
Huh?
Oh. What? Why? Well, because I'm going to cosplay as you, of course. Now give me your clothes.
Huh?
But...
Right?
Come on, hurry up.
Huh?
What? I slowly undressed and handed my clothes to Sumugi. After telling me to look the other way, I waited while she changed into my clothes.
Yeah.
Okay, now you can look.
Huh?
A gross, bumpy rash had spread across Tsumugi's body.
Hi, I'm Kaede Akamatsu. This isn't cosplay of the spiky-headed underling of a certain space emperor. This is cospox, an allergic reaction that happens when I dress up as real people. This is the price for my power. The equivalent exchange for my cosplay.
Okay, I get it. Change out of my clothes already.
We exchanged our clothes, then returned to the library where Shuichi was waiting.
What happened?
Kaede, what's wrong? Tsumugi couldn't have disguised herself.
Yeah.
You understand, since you saw the cospox, right? Cosplay is love.
You're right.
Cosplay is life. You breathe life into characters, it's almost like summoning them. From fiction into the real world, like an oracle channeling the gods. That's why I can cosplay various characters from across the wide world of fiction. But it's impossible to cosplay as someone who exists in the real world.
Right?
Because that's not cosplay, it's just impersonating as someone. I really didn't need that long explanation. Ding Dong, singen wir soweit.
Huh?
Perfekt, hat ein bisschen über eine Stunde gedauert. Perfekt, von der Zeit her. Ah, this chime.
You bastards!
Was ist denn mit dem schon wieder los? Hat er schon wieder Honig getrunken? It's time, you bastards. Time for the long-awaited class trial.
Not that.
No, it's not. We're just announcing that the photos are ready. Don't interrupt me. Anyway, I'll be waiting at the warehouse. Hey, does my face look weird to you? There's my face. Always looked this weird.
So long, farewell!
Monokid ist der Beste. Nach Monodam.
Hey.
Monodam ist der Beste. Danach kommt Monokid. Und dann keine Ahnung. Hatte der vorher schon Haare auf der Brust? Ich glaube ja, ich bin mir nicht sicher. Did you hear that, Shuichi? The pictures have finally been developed. Let's go, come on, get a move on. Oh, wait, Kaede. Kaede. I ran as fast as I could to the school warehouse. I couldn't stay put, knowing that the truth was so close at hand. I ran a full sprint to the warehouse.
Wait!
Oh wait, Kaede, you shouldn't get so worked up.
Jeez.
I can't help it, we're so close to learning the truth. We're gonna find out who the mastermind is.
Rise and shine, Ursine!
Rise and shine, Ursine. Ah, you came.
We're intruding!
Should it? I came to see you, Toots. You're as lovely as always. Ah, Monosuke, you're such a flirt. May I join you for a drink?
What are you saying?
Drink as much as you want. I've got cash to burn. Oh, thank you. Excuse me. Can we get a bottle here? Yeah, this is great.
Ah, jeez.
Hey, how long are you guys gonna do this for?
Ooh.
Take these.
Ooh.
It's all the photos. They're separated in envelopes for each camera. Use them to take the bastard down. It's all up to you now.
Dead.
Fuck.
Dumbass!
I'm so rich. What's journalist gonna do about it? Nothing. That's what. By the way, Monofony, wanna get out of here after your shift ends?
Woohoo!
I want a fancy steak dinner. What's your name and age? Home district, salary? Do you have any another job?
So long, farewell.
Was? Die sind komisch. Anyway, it looks like we have the pictures now.
Yeah.
Yeah, finally. Kaide, are those the developed photos?
Right?
The culprit should be in those photos, right? How exciting. I wanna see the dumb look on the culprit's face. Alright, let's take a look. Let's look at the photos taken by the camera near the front entrance first. The envelope that says front entrance has a total of 4 pictures. Let's see the first picture. Sind nicht irgendwie Geschwister? Irgendwie schon, weil Monokuma ja ihr Vater ist. Keine Ahnung. Aber ich glaube, Mono Kid und Monophonie haben später noch ein Kind oder so. Oder Monophonie ist irgendwie schwanger. Von Mono Kid oder so. Ich habe keine Ahnung. Keine Ahnung. This is when we arrived at the library, so they took a picture then. Ja, ist ein bisschen merkwürdig mit den Viechern. Keine Ahnung. Yeah, this was right before we found Rantaro's body. That's a pretty bad picture of me, but don't focus on it too much, okay?
But of course.
Rest assured, we do not care. Right, let's go to the next one. This is...
Is this...
It's a picture of us running into the library after we heard Tanko scream. That doesn't help us at all. Hurry up and show us the next picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It seems as if...
This is everyone else who came to the library after the body discovery announcement.
Yeah.
Everyone pictured here, myself included, was on our way to the basement. So we got there a bit late.
You know...
Hey, these are all pictures of when we found the body. There's one more photo of the front entrance, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's take a look at that one.
Huh?
Huh? Shuichi?
Ah,
Sorry, it looks like I tripped one of the sensors when I was removing the cameras. What are you saying? This picture doesn't seem to have any clues that will help us either. The camera pointed at the front entrance only snapped these 4 pictures. Neither Rantaro nor anyone else who could be the culprit are in the photos.
Hey.
Did they both enter through the back door then?
That is correct.
Let's examine the photos taken by the camera near the rear entrance then.
Yeah.
Only 2 photos were taken by the camera pointed at the rear entrance. Let's see the first one, the first picture. Rantaro!
I knew it.
So Rantaro went in through the rear entrance. Hört sich irgendwie ein bisschen nicht ganz jugendfrei an. Rantaro went in through the rear entrance. Perhaps so no one would see him.
I see.
I thought it might be possible that he was moved to the library after being murdered. But that does not appear to be the
If
case.
so...
So that means he was killed in the library after going there on his own will.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Maybe it'll show the mastermind.
Huh?
Shuichi! Mensch.
Sorry.
Sorry, me again. This is from when I was removing the camera. Yeah, what an attention hog.
No.
He had no choice. To remove the cameras, he had to be close to the sensors. That's all for the rear entrance. Just these 2 photos.
Huh?
Huh? Culprit not in rear entrance photo either.
Why?
What does this mean? They're not in either the front or rear entrance pictures? Yeah, that's pretty odd. That's pretty odd. Why isn't there a picture of the mastermind entering?
Hey,
Hey Shuichi, don't you think that's weird? Let's look at the pictures. Let's look at the pictures from the hidden door camera. That might tell us something.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. That camera should have captured the moment the mastermind opened the door. I hope that was the case as I removed the photos from the envelope. There were 2 photos. The first one was... Oh, Rantaro! But if Rantaro was the one who moved the bookcase, then...
Oh.
Must have known about the hidden door.
Could it be?
Could the culprit have gone into the hidden door?
I see.
Yes, that is a possibility.
Do you understand?
For now, let us see the next picture. There's one remaining, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yes, here's it. Here it is.
Huh?
What? Huh? What's Rantaro doing?
Yeah.
It looks like he's reaching for the camera. Maybe he was trying to remove it. I did notice something while I was removing the camera. The security sensor for this camera was switched off.
If so...
In that case, this photo was likely taken just before the sensor was turned off. But that would mean that Rantaro noticed it. He saw our hidden camera.
By the way...
Moving the bookcase triggers the sensor, which in turn activates the camera, right? The bookcase appears to have already been moved, so why did the sensor activate?
I don't get it.
Who cares? What happened to the culprit? How come they're not in any of the photos?
Seems as if...
This last photo must have been taken shortly before Rantaro was killed.
However...
If so, then the culprit should be pictured right behind him in this photo. Then why is the culprit nowhere to be seen? That's all the photos. So we gained no new clues, and we still don't know who the culprit is. What a fucking waste!
Why?
Did she really develop all the photos? Maybe she got rid of the ones that show the culprit. How rude! I developed all the film that I was given. I swear by my almighty daddy that I did.
Bastards!
Those are all the photos from the hidden cameras, so relax and get to the Tuesday.
Don't screw around.
These are seriously all the pictures? You gotta be kidding me. The culprit's not in any of them. If the culprit didn't go to the library, then how'd they kill Rantaro? So this must be what they call a perfect crime.
Huh?
A perfect crime?
I'm disappointed.
Oh man, I've only been slacking off cause I thought those photos would reveal the culprit.
No.
You should have been helping us investigate. Thank God was selbst not investigated.
By the way,
Oh, by the way. Rantaro had his monopod the whole time, didn't he? Do you think anything was in it?
I do not agree.
His student handbook did not contain much in the way of pertinent information.
well,
I doubt it has anything to do with the case. He simply had his monopod with him.
okay.
I inspected his monopod, but I didn't find anything suspicious about it.
Oh, man.
So it's got nothing to do with the case. How confusing.
Are you okay?
Katie, are you okay? Why aren't they in the pictures? If the mastermind had these photos, it would have solved everything. So, why the hell? Kaede. Okay. das Blitzlicht etwa doch an.
For what you've all been waiting for, the class trial.
Gut bemerkt, Broken.
Please assemble in front of the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard.
Shrine of Judgment.
Remember that red door surrounded by plants? It's just on the other side. From there, you'll be escorted to a delightful class trial. See you all there.
Monokuma, deine Stimme ist... Time already?
That is correct.
It seems we have no choice but to continue this discussion at the class trial. Conan anrufen. Ja, das wär's. Danganronpa Spin-Off mit Detektiv Conan, Phoenix Wright, und ganz Sherlock Holmes und Batman und ganz vielen anderen Detektivleuten und Anwälten. Das wäre nice. I don't wanna go.
What a pain.
Me neither. What a pain. What are you scared? An NPC like you has nothing to be scared of.
No.
It'll be fine. I just feel like my back is up against the wall.
Yeah.
Ja, Professor Layton, genau. Perfekt. Was gäb's denn noch? Wen gäb's denn noch? Haben wir noch Junpei aus der Zero Escape Reihe mit rein. Drei Fragezeichen. Magnum. Freilich. We just need to expose the mastermind in this class trial.
Yeah, that's right.
And then everything, including this killing game, will come to an end.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right.
Got it.
Let's find a mastermind, and if it's a man, let's beat him to death.
Jeez.
Isn't beating them to death going a bit far? Ja. Miss Marple. Die Mord ist die Hobbyfrau. Jo. Müssen wir uns mal zusammensetzen und Fangame machen. Everyone followed Monokumas instructions and walked toward the courtyard. Alle bis auf Shuichi, weil Kaede noch mit Shuichi reden muss.
Are you okay?
Kaede, really, are you okay?
Sorry.
So I didn't mean to worry you. I'm just so shocked. I really thought that everything would be resolved once we looked at the photos. But I can't give up. I can still expose the mastermind in this class trial. And then everything, even this killing game, will come to an end.
Yeah.
I'm okay now, Shuichi.
Right?
Let's go. It's the red door in the courtyard, right? Kommissar Rex. Ja. Wunderbar. Haben ja schon. Müssten ja langsam fast 16 Charaktere sein. Und wer ist Monokuma-Ersatz? Rote Tür. Ach, meint der. Das da. The red door,
Hey.
right? Okay, I have one more question. Do you really think it's one of us? Not just the culprit? But the mastermind as well? Huh? Isn't that what you told me, Shuichi?
Okay.
Yes, but it's just that was only my deduction. I don't know if I should trust that. Well, I don't know if it's true either, but that's why we need to confirm it. If you just dismiss a possibility and look the other way without confirming anything,
Yeah.
then you're just turning your back on the truth.
What's the matter?
You seem so sure of yourself during the investigation.
Sorry.
Let's go. I'm sure they're waiting for us inside. Thanos. Aha. Igor aus Persona 4. Wer gute Monokuma-Satze. Magica Madoka. Habe ich leider noch nicht geschaut. So, this is the Shrine of Judgment.
Everyone!
Careful, everyone. If bad things happen, get behind Gonta.
Yoo-hoo!
Then give me a piggyback ride.
Yoo-hoo!
Come on, carry me.
Bitch!
Oh my god, you're so fucking annoying. So are we doing the class trial here or what?
No.
No, Monokuma made it sound like we'd be guided somewhere from here.
That is troubling.
But Monokuma is nowhere to be seen. What's going on? Ah ja, die wunderschöne Monokuma-Statue. Die wunderschöne Monokuma-Statue. This Monokuma statue gives off such a weird vibe.
Huh?
What? Ooh. Nani? Nice.
Huh?
Is this an elevator?
This is...
Does he want us to board it?
I don't wanna.
I don't do scary rides. I don't want to get on it either. Stay behind then. Though I'm sure that'll just be worse for you in the end.
I guess.
Yeah, it's true, I know.
If you desire.
However, if everyone wishes to run away, I will cooperate as well.
No.
That's probably not a good idea. There's nowhere to run. As long as that end wall exists, escape's not an option.
Hey.
That'll be fine. Let's all work together. Remember our promise? We're gonna escape this place and remain good friends afterward.
I'll get us out of here.
So let's do it. I'm sure we'll be alright.
Mm-hmm.
Because we make such an incredible team. Incredible. I wouldn't be able to call myself a man if I was still scared after hearing a girl say that.
I'm Kaito Momota,
Bring it.
luminary of the stars.
Great, I'll show them how I, Kaito Momoda, luminary of the stars, live. Don't you mean die?
Dumbass.
Don't say something all ominous like that.
I'm ready!
We've come so far already, we just gotta do it, so let's do it. We have no choice, we can't turn back now. Yeah. Determined, we all stepped forward. Even as we walked together toward the elevator, I was shaking with anxious dread. But I kept going, because I decided to fight. And then everyone had boarded the elevator.
Whoa, that's super cool. It's actually an elevator.
Even so, this elevator is going pretty far down.
We're falling. I wonder how far we will plummet.
I suddenly have to go to the bathroom real bad.
By all means, go ahead.
Was?
Of course. A robot wouldn't understand how inappropriate that is.
As we waited to reach our destination, I whispered to Shuichi.
Shuichi? About that talk from before.
What?
I think everyone is afraid of learning the truth. But the people who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate. If you never know the lies from the truth, then you can't choose a path. You won't even know you're on a path. So, fight for the truth, even if it is frightening. I know you can do this. If you're scared, borrow the strength of others who will be there to help you. Think of everyone you're helping, and let that be your strength. I used to be like you. Before a piano concert, I was always so nervous that I thought I would vomit. But then I would remember all the people I've made smile with my performances.
Kaede.
All right, let's go. It's better to end bad stuff like this as soon as possible.
Those words were mainly for me, to inspire me, so I would not turn back. After some time, the elevator finally came to a halt. The door slowly opened to reveal what awaited us on the other side. Ooh, hübsch.
Why, hello there!
Welcome to the class trial!
Yay!
Oh boy! Ah ne, Monotaro. Monotaro und Monophony haben später ein Kind. Nicht Monokid, oder? Dings. Also der da und die rosa Frau. Oh boy, the class trial is finally starting. Finally a game that actually feels like a game.
Bingo!
Just as prophecy foretold.
Got it?
Listen up, from here on, things are gonna get so violent you'll wish you could turn back.
No way!
That's not true. There won't be any gory or violent scenes, I'm positive.
This is
an authentic replica of a courtroom. What bad taste.
Ah, jeez.
Why are you making us do this? Is this fun for you?
Psycho Pop!
Of course! Putting strangers in life or death scenarios is the best entertainment!
You're the worst of the worst!
You're seriously the worst?
Worst or not, those who have fun are the real winners in this world. It doesn't matter what terrible things you do or are done to you, as long as you're having fun.
Oh, I see.
This is so sickening it's almost refreshing. So, how do we get this game going?
Well now.
There are podiums over there. Please stand behind the one with your name on it.
Following Monokuma's instructions, we headed to our respective podiums. As I walked toward my podium, an image of his body flashed in my mind. Rentaro, he died without knowing his own ultimate talent. Now he was murdered by some horrible, low-life scumbag. I'll never forgive his killer, that's why we're going to expose the mastermind and end this killing game. That's all I can do for Rentaro now. Yeah, his killer is in this room with us. Yo! The mastermind who's controlling Monokuma and forcing us to play this killing game. I don't think I'd ever be fully prepared to find out who that person is, but we have to find out who it is so we can lift our suspicions of each other. So we can end this killing game. That's why I'm here. I can't show any fear here. I must fight till the bitter end. I will face this life or death class trial. Jut! Hier machen wir dann später weiter. Nein, gespeichert habe ich ja schon. Ja, hier machen wir später weiter.